today. From Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports. And the New England Patriots taking on Carson Wentz and the San Francisco 49ers.
From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They're off to a terrific start, unbeaten at 5-0 through the first month and change.
And you can hang a lot.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they'll be led out by their quarterback in his 5th season now, the former number 2 overall pick, Carson Wentz.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stand an even keel, doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. He dumps it underneath here to Lindsey.
Wentz's pass.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 4.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. From the gun, it's Wentz. That is caught. It's Perriman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Defense.
So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
Complete.
Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz quickly into the hands of Beckham. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 26.
A gain of
15 yards on the play. 1st down.
1st down.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Calling a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of a yard.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Deshaun Jackson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Aldrick Rosas on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. So that drive goes 8 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. Leading them out, their two-time Pro Bowl quarterback in his fourth season now from Clemson, Deshaun Watson.
And coming up of an early season open week. And in this situation, what he told us when we sat down with him was he spent a lot of time working on fundamentals, kind of getting back to basics during that time, as opposed to having to worry about healing up or resting up. It was too early in the season. Get back to the basics, get his game going again.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Pick up at 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From just shy of midfield, Watson, he's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 36. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 37-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
And 2.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
A gain of 6 there on first.
2nd and 4.
Derrick Henry.
8-yard line.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches.
3rd down.
Watson now to throw. 4th down now as San Fran's defense is strong in coverage.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Niners 7, Patriots 3.
So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
On first down, Wentz. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. That's sacked by the DN, Danico Autry.
A loss of 9 yards.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
And 11.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the
on 1st and 10, Watson. And Jones has it over the middle. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Well, the 2nd down throw on target. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, sometimes it doesn't appear like much. The out route can be very dangerous when you throw it to a guy like Julio Jones. If you try and undercut it, he can turn into a big play. The reason he's able to get it so often is because of his ability to push people deep, and they have to respect that.
At the 27-yard line.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. And right side, Henry's got it. Give him 3 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. From the red zone now, Watson. And that's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Watson on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Makes the score Niners 7, Patriots 6.
So 2 first-quarter field goal attempts for him, and he's converted on both.
I like the positive right there. 2 for 2, got the points on the board. The negative side is they didn't score touchdowns. And, of course, going forward in this game, that's going to be the aim, and hopefully they'll be kicking extra points instead.
4-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Patriots 6.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. Now a carry for Lindsey. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And this is caught by Jackson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Jackson.
That'll put him at an even 50 receiving yards now in this first half. And it's a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
McKinney on the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now a play fake. Wentz.
6-yard line.
This one into the hands of Burton.
Wentz is
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Brings up 3rd and
he may try and run for this. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a 1st down. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down. A 1st down carry for Henry. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
He's brought down
from the 39-yard line. Here comes 2nd down at 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's going to have this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 31. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's David Montgomery, 2nd-year man from Iowa State.
Number 30.
There on the tackle, Minka Fitzpatrick.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 5.
2nd and 5 now. Watson, a slant to Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of
a 3rd field goal of the 1st half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
For a Patriots. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Watson being chased, and he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Deshaun Watson with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it works very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And that'll make this a 6-point game. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return, it's Ted Ginn Jr. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time with just punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
33-yard line.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Gain of 3. First down, San Francisco.
Throwing now is Wentz. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack.
Sandejo. Carson Wentz.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
It's 2nd down.
Wentz going to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And it's 3rd down.
Dix on the coverage.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. He finds Beckham complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Odell Beckham.
It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
And a 49er first down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Jesse Bates on the coverage.
From midfield, here's Wentz. And he fires one incomplete. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Again, it's Wentz. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 40. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Wentz now on 1st down. He'll find Lindsey here. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Wentz to throw again. That's caught by Jackson.
Wentz's pass.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 17-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Into the red zone. Wentz quickly into the hands of Beckham. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Odell Beckham, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Niners, if they can convert the extra point, they'll grab the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one.
At their own
the Pats at the line, ready to go. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal. Give yourself a lead going into the half. But if you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback. Supreme trust in the guy who's going to handle the football. Because if you turn it over here, not only do you go in down at the half, you've given the momentum squarely to your opponent.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Escaping the pressure right. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 30.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
first and 10 now from the 30. A shotgun snap for Watson. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This is a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as some of the division races starting to take shape as we look around the NFL here in week number 7. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. On second down, here's Henry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a first down. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another first and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. Over the middle, complete. That's Henry. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. Looking to throw again on second down. Watson. And Walker with it over the middle.
Complete to Delaney Walker. It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 5.
Watson looks to throw again. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage.
Makes the score Patriots 19, 49ers 14.
So making 4 out of 4 now in the field goal department, and he's able to extend their lead.
When drives are bogged down, he's been automatic out there. So nice to have a kicker you can count on to put points on the board.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Vita Vea able to record his 5th sack of the season.
8 yards.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
5 yards on the play.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Pass. Complete to Philip Lindsay. It's a gain of 8.
Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there, and the Patriots take over.
At their own
On the NFL scoreboard elsewhere, 3rd quarter down in Arizona, and the Seahawks scoring there to extend their lead. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They begin with Henry. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
The ball carrier.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Watson's pass.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Brings up 3rd.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, here's Watson. Flushed out right. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the 1st. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun. Watson got his man complete over the middle. It's Walker.
Watson's
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, Watson. And this one incomplete.
Watson.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Bobby Wagner with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's a 1st down throw that's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Tevin Coleman, the 49er ball carrier. Andrew Sendejo on the tackle. A 3-yard gain on the play.
Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. He'll drop this down to Coleman. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46.
A 5-yard gain.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Lindsay. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
On 2nd and 12, Wentz looking for his running back, and he's got him. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. So first and second down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Working from the gun. Wentz drops it off for Coleman. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it. But it was 3rd and long, and they were able to rally and stop him before he could get to the marker.
Patriots 19, 49ers 14.
All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, given 14.
First and 10 at the 39.
They'll run on first down. Henry. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Jordan Hicks, 3rd in the NFL in tackles a year ago, there to make the play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Watson. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he gets it down to the 32.
To Brandon Cooks. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Watson on 3rd down, and it's complete. Henry. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 21. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Henry. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Robert Quinn. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Julio Jones. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set. And racing, going 3 wide is a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Throwing on first is Wentz. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And his throw here's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his tight end, Burton.
Wentz's pass.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
First down.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Going right side here, and that's complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
A gain of 9 brings up
Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You have the first one for the second one to even matter.
to trade Burton.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. The throw by Wentz, caught by Jackson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Jackson.
A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
First down.
On first down, Wentz. And he rifles one incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down.
Marcus Peters on the cover.
Wentz will try again on second down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to go back to Beckham there. And it'll bring up third down. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. And this is caught by Jackson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 19. 18 yards, first down Niners.
18 on the play.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Jackson, the ball carrier.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
At the 15-yard line.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
The
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the gun, it's Wentz. He'll find Lindsey here. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 3 yards the gain there, second down. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. They'll run here with Lindsey. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Lindsey on the carry.
Philip Lindsey, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are back within a score. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run, making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
Roses to add the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. So that drive spans 13 plays. And it was capped off by a Philip Lindsey touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Roses on to kick it away. Lockett the return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go. He's toppled the century mark already receiving the football, closing in on that on the ground, too. They've really had trouble handling him.
I think from what we've seen in this game, his success through the air has started to open things up for him on the ground, because now he's loosened up the defense, right? They've got to play just about every snap as if another receiver can get downfield on them, and he's been that receiver. Now they bring him back to the backfield. I think his yardage running the ball will increase as this one goes on.
Well, they might need to devote some extra attention to him, something just to stop the momentum he has. He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle. That catch good for only a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw again on second down. Watson steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now it's Watson, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
25-yard line.
They'll run with Henry. Shrugs him off. And down inside the 15 he goes. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
First and 10.
From the red zone now, Watson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Julio Jones. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Vinatieri now for the point after. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it ends with a New England touchdown. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
49er first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
10 yards on the
So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
8-yard line.
Shotgun now for Wentz. That's caught by Jackson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
First down, 49ers.
Wentz now on first down. Jackson's got it over the middle.
Wentz's pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
A gain of 5.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. If it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Peters on the coverage.
Wentz going to go on 4th down. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Again, it's Henry. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the second time. call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
11 on the play. First down, San Francisco.
Wentz now on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That's Daron Payne with a sack that time. After the sack on 1st down, Wentz in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Danico Autry in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Jesse Bates on the coverage.
Wentz to throw for it on 4th. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete.
Wentz's pass intended for Odell Beckham.
Down 2 scores. I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it. It didn't work out.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play, and they were probably looking at the number of possessions that they thought were left in the game. And down 2 scores, they must have felt like they couldn't risk not taking a shot here and giving up that chance.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for the Pats, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.